It all starts right here on the ET platform with Bradley Cooper. Hi.
Hey.
You're gonna be all mommy. How does it feel?
I feel really blessed.
Can you tell me everything you're wearing in 10.5 seconds?
Dolce & Gabbana.
That was quick.
And some nerves.
You're not nervous.
I am.
Considering what happened at the Oscars, I was kind of surprised when Jennifer Lawrence stepped up on the platform and she had a big puffy dress on. What were you thinking? Sandra just helped you with your poof. Do you feel a little scared?
Yes. Everybody's watch your step. And I'm like, I'm getting that all the time.
Sandra as J-Lo's stylist? You betcha. But my favorite moment? My Golden Globes manwich with Bradley and Leo.
100% the luckiest girl in the world right now. Look at this.
Who knew Leo was all hands with his hugs? Check out his little back scratch for Bradley as the two collide on our ET platform. Okay, so now this is the part of the red carpet that takes a little bit of finesse. My mission? Get Bradley to talk about his 22-year-old girlfriend, and he's never done it before, so how do I ease it into the conversation? Well, take a look what happens.
Does Suki like your...
I don't talk about that stuff. You just try to get in there.
No,
You get in with the hair curlers.
no.
You abused the hair curlers.
Got people working for me.
You befriended me, you had my trust, and then you're like, bam!
That's not what
And you mispronounced her name.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. So how do you pronounce her name, okay?
It's Suki.
I thought that was what I said.
I give you your props, though, Niz, because you had to ask all of those questions. But I gotta tell you, I was a little jealous of your manwich that you had going on the platform.
As you should be.
But I did have my own very special moment with Leo. You have a small little hair right here, and that means you can make a wish because it's like one of your little eyelashes. It is an eyelash. You want me to get? I mean, I'm gonna be kind of nervous doing this. Are you sure? Okay, hold on. All right.
Thank you.
I might faint right now. Of course, Leo and Bradley are masters in the art of the getaway. We define that as stars who are taken but never show up on the red carpet with their significant others. And the women do it too. Let ET decode for you how stars survive dating in Hollywood. Step 1, arrive solo like J-Law. Step 2, meet your man inside. Here we caught her whispering in Nicholas Holt's ear. The two later take a selfie. Step 3, go out the back door. That's where we spotted Jen wearing Nick's tuxedo coat. Other low-profile pairs include Gwyneth Paltrow. She skipped the red carpet, but inside got cozy with Chris Martin. Taylor's date was her little brother, Austin. Julia wasn't shy, getting drinks with husband Danny Moder in the ballroom. But on our platform, she'd had eyes for another man. Our special fashion correspondent, Elle Magazine's creative director, Josie.
This is one of my dearest. So when we saw each other, I love him too.
I wanted to jump over this railing and give her a hug, but that would be slightly on the creepy side.
Where, you guys go back to Elle, or is that where the connection?
We go back to when there wasn't a back.
Of course, what everyone's talking about 24 hours after the show is still women on the carpet who took a cue from Brit and worked it. Looks we love? One royal red cape. That's stunning, Lupita. 2 giant diamond blings.
I want to see that ring. Oh, he done well.
Congratulations on the marriage.
Yeah, and the wedding ring, that's my engagement ring.
Oh my God.
And 3 beautiful baby bumps.
It keeps changing shape in my body. It keeps morphing, so I needed to have one dress that morphed.
Well, let me explain why this look works on Carrie. The pale green color looks great on her skin, but more importantly, it's got a V-neck. So whether you're pregnant or not, ladies, a V-neck can make you look 10 pounds lighter. It elongates this area right here and reveals more skin. And another thing, when you're posing, take a tip from Sophia, Mila, and Jenna Dewan Tatum. Put your hands on your hips, it accentuates your collarbone, and you can flex a bit to make your arms look nice and toned. Let me let you in on another secret. This isn't the first time any of these gowns have been seen. We want to show you how many come straight from the runway to the red carpet. But the question is, who wore it best? Heidi or this Marchesa model? I'd say Heidi. Jennifer ditched the gloves and the black buckles, and she owned it. And Sandra, she did away with the designer's white belt. Your gorgeous dress that you have on right now.
I made it.
And about it,
You knew that, didn't you?
I knew you made it. Probably this morning.
Yeah, I did. Well, I gave myself a weekend.
Oh, because you're really handy with the craft.
I'm actually good at sewing, sadly. Sadly, not a skill people like think is very sexy, but I can do it.
Now we know you've all seen the fashions, but what you haven't seen are the shoes. So How do we solve that problem? The ET Shoe Cam.
I don't have anything that special.
I bet you do. Let me see.
No, they're just really basic.
They're Oscar de la Renta, and they were made to match the dress.
Can I say that you are the coolest woman here tonight because I have to say, I saw your shoes when you were walking up the podium.
You did, yes.
And your shoes are killing it.
I gotta admit, after almost 4 hours, nearly 50 celebs, I thought I'd share the hosting duties, and why not let the stars take the mic?
Who are you wearing? Valentino, who are you wearing? Prada. What's your favorite color? Blue. What's your favorite color? Green.
If I were as quick as that, I could have been gone 5 hours ago.
Favorite character in Forrest Gump? Forrest. Lieutenant Dan.
In tonight's Big Picture, we celebrate the stars who dare to dream big. You know, you said something when you went up for your speech. You said, I can, and I did.
Yeah. My father used to tell me to say every morning, today's gonna be a great day, I can, and I will. Well, Dad, today's a great day, I can, and I did.
What did those words mean to you?
I had people that believed in me, but also believed in themselves, and to see how much it means to be able to say, I can do this. And maybe it's not today, maybe it's not tomorrow, but maybe it's 10, 20, 30 years, but it'll be so worth it when it happens. I mean, we only get one life, Nancy.
Yeah,
you
so
might
true.
you might as well go after what you want with respect and integrity and work hard and be good to everyone.
I feel like this is such a moment for not only you, but for all you girls out there who are feeling like maybe I can't achieve what I want to achieve.
You guys, if I can do it, you can do it 10 times better. So go after it because it's worth it, man. It is. And you can. And you will.
They are 5 words that inspire. Believe them, and anything is possible. Like shows, having the ability to change the way we see each other.
Something has just shifted in terms of acceptance and light, and lives are at stake here. And this is important.
You see, what we learned this night is that no matter who you are or where you come from, dream it, work for it, embrace it. And this moment, and even a moment like this can be yours.
My best friend is kind, intelligent, funny. He also happens to be my son, Sean.
The most beautiful thing that you said about your son being your best friend.
Yeah. He is. He and I have been together since he literally came out of the womb, you know?
No, you mentioned that you were actually born in the hallway of the hospital.
Yeah.
Did you ever imagine that you'd be standing here on this night?
We also moved from the little tiny house that was about as big as this room. It was small. There were 9 people living in that tiny little house. And then we moved down to the rundown farmhouse that we lived in. You know, for the first 6 months, we never had indoor plumbing.
And look at you tonight.
Yeah.
Standing here with a bunch of gold in your
Yeah,
hand. Have you spoken to your family?
I haven't spoken to anyone.
Do you want to call them?
Yeah.
Call your mom and dad. Come on.
But I don't think she's gonna pick up.
She's gonna be like, who
is
this?
You know, Mom, it's me, Gina. Oh, hold on, Mom. I'm putting you on speaker because I'm on Entertainment Tonight, and they asked me if I've talked to you guys, but I haven't yet, so she gave me the phone and let me call you.
How proud are you of your little girl right now?
Well, you know what? I am proud of the woman she is. From that little girl that we had at home, I'm proud of what she represents, and I'm happy for her, joyous for her. So much joy for what she has accomplished. God bless her and all of you.
Thank you, Mom. I love you.
Is this really what it's come to? Posing butt naked to prove she's pregnant? Well, clearly, the 5-month-along mom who was out shopping yesterday in Beverly Hills thought the overshare was necessary. She wrote, "First they say I'm too skinny. Now they say I'm too big, so I have to be faking it. Everyone's body is different. I'm going to get even bigger, and that's beautiful too." The irony here is Kim posted this to take on the haters, but now people are throwing even more shade. Some saying she did it because she's jealous of the attention Kylie's getting. Others say seeing Kim naked is like, meh, must be a Tuesday. But Kim gets the last word. Hashtag no filter, no Photoshop, good lighting.
Well, Garth, my friend, your album is being released today, your much anticipated album. I cannot tell you, it is such an honor to have you here with me today.
Oh, thank you. Always great to be with one of your best friends when something like this happens to share it with. It's cool.
Something happened at your concert in Minneapolis that was one of the most touching things.
Oh, you talking about the woman with the
that
sigh?
I ever saw. Yes.
Killed me. I'm sitting there. We're in the second of 2 shows in one night. Okay. And you're looking at the drummer, and he's peeling skin off his fingers, and you look at everybody, and everybody's trying to stay up, but that's a big ask for these people to do that. And then you see someone with a sign that says, chemo this morning.
Garth tonight.
And
Enjoy
you're like,
the dance.
am I really bitching about anything? Really? It put it all in perspective. Caught me off guard, but she was so sweet, and her face just said it all.
I know you actually got to meet her in person. If you could talk to her today, what would you say to her?
Same thing, that she has all of my strength. She has everybody's strength that's thinking about her.
I think you made a difference in her life, and because of that, we flew Teresa Shaw to be here with you today.
No.
Here she is.
Oh, how are you doing, doll?
I'm doing well.
You look gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. I'm awesome. Thank you very much.
Oh, sweetheart, I did not know about this. You know Miss Nancy?
No. Oh my gosh,
feel like
what an honor.
You? How are you? Thank you.
How big
I'm
a fan
good.
are you?
I'm a huge fan.
Have a seat, Teresa.
Sorry, please, here, sit
Oh.
right here.
Sit right down.
Go ahead, sit there.
What did it mean to you that night
Oh my gosh, it was.
when Garth pulled you out of that audience?
It was incredible. I was hoping just to get my sign autographed by him.
The security guy, I'm sitting there, I see you. I remember that, I see you. I wave at you, and we're doing the dance, and then the next thing, the whole crowd goes up, and I can't figure it out. And I look up over my shoulder, and now your sign is on the Jumbotron that's there. And I'm thinking, it's a beautiful moment. And then the security guy, I watch him. He comes over and grabs her. He makes this decision on his own. I have no idea. And brings her right down front center. So now me and you are in a situation where, and I don't know about you, but it felt like for a moment, it was just me and you.
Yeah,
They were cool.
it
The
did.
people were fantastic. It was like they were there, but they let that moment happen.
You're just an amazing guy, and
Oh.
and a human being.
It's all about
I
the music.
appreciate that. The music helps me. The music has always helped me through situations, and I love your music. So
Thank you.
And you actually gave her this guitar that night.
We were
that
playing
you
the dance
with.
at that moment.
So when you look at the guitar, Teresa, what does that guitar represent for you now?
Oh, it just so much strength and inspiration to. If I'm having a bad day, I just know I can go to that guitar and I'll get through it. And and with what you said with God, and just knowing you have that faith also, and I mean that's what has really gotten me through this is my faith, and I know God's with me and God's got this.
And now because of the viral video, you got millions and millions and millions of people pulling for you.
Yeah.
I think you should have a
It's still kind of almost in tune, about like it is in the show anyway. But see, and now I'm glad I did know the way it all would end, the way it all wouldn't go. Oh, our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. So sweet. You are a stud.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you for being here,
Oh,
Teresa.
thank you so
Very
much
sweet.
for
Thank you
having
so much
me.
for that.
Are you kidding me?
I appreciate it. And we'll be right back.
Okay, the funniest thing about celebrity vacations is they claim they want privacy, but then they post photos of it everywhere. So of course people know where they are and all this stuff, and everyone always says, why do they do this? And I say, it's because if it's not on Instagram, I'm not sure it happened.
Yeah, just look up #VacationLife and you'll get a serious case of their summer was way better than mine, star envy. Shots of Kevin Hart in Mexico, Reese in the Bahamas, Demi and her daughters in Croatia, Brittany and her boys in Hawaii. Jessica Alba and her washboard abs took that $1 billion net worth from her honest company and went to Guatemala with the kids.
I vacation like a regular folk, an umbrella, a drink, and, feet in the sand. I had one little moment where I went, south of the border and hung out for a few days with the kids.
The average cost for one of these vacations that we're looking at is usually somewhere around $10,000, which is a small cart for most people.
BFFs Oprah and Gail went clubbing in Europe's hottest island resort.
Oprah and Gail flew to Ibiza on a private jet and, get this, even had somebody fly out a private copy of Straight Outta Compton so that they could watch it on vacation.
They also did some helicopter sightseeing and a little kayaking, while Mariah Carey traveled differently on a camel in Israel and a yacht off the coast of Capri.
Actually, a lot of celebrities skip the hotels altogether and just go straight to the yacht. On a yacht, you can do whatever the heck you want, and no one's going to say anything because they've all signed non-disclosure agreements.
But our favorite vacay has got to be Amy Schumer and Jennifer Lawrence. We love those shots, but Amy told Jon Stewart the getaway might have been a bad move.
It's my picture next to Jennifer Lawrence is like the last person you want to be next to. And I look like all the pictures we took of us, I look like her coach in all the pictures. I look like I'm telling her to like take a knee. I'm like, listen, Jen.
And who knew this shot launched a full-on vacation war between Amy and her train wreck co-star Brie Larson.
I was with Mr. and Mrs. Levine having the time of my life. We'd been watching, we had all on Instagram had seen Amy Schumer shots from her vacation. She was on a boat with Jennifer Lawrence. And I was like looking around at my crew and was like, I think that we can do our own human pyramid and really knock it out of the park.
And you did. I loved it. Absolutely.
Yeah.